Get ready because I'm literally gonna rock your world when it comes to cleaning. I'm gonna help you tackle some of the toughest, most frustrating, most annoying parts of your home. And you're gonna do it with less time and less stress. 8 problem areas to be exact. In fact, I was saying to myself by the end of this, where has this been my entire life? Like, what have I been doing? Dun dun dun, we're talking professional grade. Yep, and you can access it. And like this? What in the world? Like, why is everybody not talking about this? Just trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss it. This video is gonna be like, yes, honey. We're gonna start in the toilets. Most people's bathrooms stink. You and I don't know it because we're in and out of them every single day. But I have been in so many people's homes, and let me tell you, there's like this lingering smell of urine. I have 6 must-dos when it comes to toilet cleaning. You're gonna thank me after this. I know, just sit tight, strap on that seatbelt. Do not, I repeat, do not use a pumice stone when it comes to cleaning a toilet ring. Here's why. That pumice stone is going to leave hairline scratches inside of your toilet, and it's going to cause your toilet to look dirtier much faster. I've made this mistake many years ago. Like the grime, the pee, everything just settles in those little scratch marks, and you're like cleaning your toilet more often. So here's what you are going to do. You're going to get yourself some Lime Away spray, and you're going to spray it all around the inside of your toilet. In fact, grab some toilet paper if you need to ensure that the Lime Away sticks to that toilet ring. Now, I let mine sit for about 3 hours, and I did use a toilet paper in this case, and my friend, I am so impressed. I just took my regular old toilet brush, scrubbed it away, and that line was gone. Let's show the before and after right here. I am so happy. I literally did nothing. I sprayed, I came back, did my thing, drank like 500 cups of coffee, and took my little toilet brush, and the toilet ring was gone. And I don't have to deal with it looking dirtier faster because I didn't use a pumice stone. The toilet seat. Word of caution when it comes to bleach around your toilet. You can see here I actually have a bleach stain because I got a little bit crazy with the bleach. I like the bleach, so just be careful. Now, you certainly can use a magic eraser when it comes to urine stains around your toilet seat. Like, this is just 2 little boys, just a lot of people in my house. Like, it's bad. And I've tried so many different multi-purpose cleaners and different scrubbing techniques, and the stains have still set in. You can use a magic eraser, but I would recommend that you just test a small area first because oftentimes it can take off some of the finish or paint around your toilet seat. Is it effective? Yes. Maybe a little too effective. And dun-da-da, I said, let's just give that shadazzle a try. I've tried it on my shower floor. I've tried it in grout. It did the trick. It whitens like magic. And let me just tell you, it worked amazing. Better than anything I have ever tried at getting the urine stains off of the toilet seat. Very happy. We got the toilet seat clean. Now you're gonna remove it. Yes, remove that toilet seat. I highly recommend that you get easily removable toilet seats where you can just flip up the latches and pull it off. Moral of the story, easily removable toilet seats. And you can see here in this bathroom, yes, there is urine in and up all those grooves. Can you imagine why a bathroom might stink? You've cleaned your toilet. You're like, this is amazing. It's so squeaky clean. Yet there's all this urine hidden in these places. Da, da, da. I love these. No, I did not clean my toilet. This is a fresh one. And I love these because they are disposable, especially when you're cleaning like urine and something like this. This gets in all the places. And you can also clean between the toilet tank and the actual seat. You know, the little crevice right there. And then just toss this baby in the garbage. It's going to pick up so much gunk that you didn't even know existed. And do not forget about the toilet screw caps. Oh yes, mine were nasty. There was urine and pee stuck up under there. Again, my friend, I clean my bathroom, this bathroom in particular, every single day. But these are the things that I cannot see unless I'm moving and removing all of the parts. Next, underneath the toilet rim. We often don't look that far under there, and oftentimes our toilet brush isn't getting it well enough, or we're not scrubbing enough. You can see from mine, disgusting. I was appalled. You'd think I never clean this toilet, but yeah, this is what deep cleaning means. Seeing all the things you didn't want to see. I just took an electric brush. I needed a little extra action, a little extra power to get the job done, and I'm so glad that I did. Put a little bleach on there, like let's sanitize, kill some stuff, whiten some stuff. Yes. And last but not least, when it comes to your toilet, I want you to check the back of your toilet tank, otherwise known as the cistern. In a previous video, I showed how mold had started to grow back there, like nasty. I think my little boys pumped hand soap in the back of the toilet tank for whatever reason. Like, why? And then mold started accumulating. So just give a little look-see on the back of that toilet tank and see if there's anything that you need to take care of back there. The next thing that we're going to talk about are walls and doors. This is such a frequently asked question that I get. But before we do that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. This can be such a challenging time of year for so many people. I know it is in our home. The holidays are over, the hustle and bustle, the excitement. I'm in Minnesota and it's absolutely frigid and cold. We can't get outside, like it's gray, it's like all the things. Maybe you've set a New Year's resolution and we're 3-4 weeks in and you've already broke it. I mean, I can relate to that one. I know for a lot of people, it can be super scary. It can feel intimidating, but that's why BetterHelp is such an amazing solution, especially if this is your first time doing therapy, or if you're like me, I don't want to get in my car and drive to an office. So this is the perfect solution. I can get an outside perspective. I can talk to somebody without judgment, and I can get some new ideas and tools that I hadn't thought of before. Because when you're in your own everyday life and you keep doing the same things over and over and keep thinking the same things over and over. So how do you get started? Super easy. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire, and within a couple of days, you will get matched with a therapist. In fact, BetterHelp has over 30,000 licensed professionals from an array of backgrounds, an array of specialties. Like, there is somebody for everybody. So are you ready to start feeling better, more motivated, more productive, more excited about 2025? Yes! So go ahead and click that link in the description box below to get 10% off your first month of therapy, or head to betterhelp.com using my link. In fact, my family notices such a difference after I have talked with my therapist from BetterHelp. They're like, you just feel more calm and peaceful. And I'm like, yep. Those walls and doors, my friend, I have tried so many different products when it comes to cleaning this, and I have flat paint in my house, which is such a pain. But I have a solution for you. This mean green never fails me, and I love all you have to do is spray your walls or your doors, and I just grab a microfiber towel and then I wipe everything down. You can see this big greasy hand mark. I'm guessing it was probably from my 4-year-old or something, and the mean green just took it completely away. You can use this not only for cleaning your walls, but you can use it for kitchens and laundry stains and bathrooms and basically anywhere. I also love that it's safe for children, it's safe for pets. It has a slight smell to it, but nothing crazy. Like, this is just amazing all around. And I've repurchased this over and over again. Like, that means something because I love my cleaning products, and if I'm repurchasing the same one, that means it's good. I also use this in my boys' room because, oh boy, there is just like the door is caked with who knows what, like someone was cooking barbecues in there. I don't know. And the walls, I feel like they just walk around the room and like touch the walls and the doors. Like, there's no playing happening with the actual toys. I'm just kidding. How do you get up high? Well, here's a little trick that I used. I used my Joy Move. I love this because you can just spray the microfiber pad with the mean green and you can get any place in your home. You could use this for the front of kitchen cabinets if you wanted to. You can get up high, you can get the cobwebs, you can clean, you can dust, you can remove any grease or grime that happens to accumulate, like you burn candles, like soot, like everything. Yes. Now, when it comes to the Zep wall cleaner, I know a lot of people rave about this. In a previous video, I did a side-by-side between the Zep wall cleaner and the mean green, and the mean green was far superior. Freezers! When is the last time you took everything out of your freezer just to check at the bottom what is down there? Also, we tend to cram our freezers because we want to get as much in there as humanly possible, but there's a problem with that one. You overbuy oftentimes, at least that happens for us, because I can't find the things buried at the bottom of the freezer. 2, the freezer doesn't work as well because air can't circulate or flow in there because there's just so much stuff in there. And 3, I like never end up cleaning the bottom of it because that means I have to take everything out. But I'm gonna make your job so much easier, and I'm gonna show you why you wanna do this and some tips and tricks to make your job easier. Grab yourself a laundry basket, take everything out of that freezer. And I was appalled. I feel like there was an entire bag of chicken patty crumbs at the bottom of our freezer. My word. I just grabbed my little handheld shark vacuum, which I literally use every single day, and sucked up all the crumbs. Grab your favorite multi-purpose cleaner, microfiber towel, and just wipe everything down. Give everything a nice, fresh, bright, like your freezer's gonna be happy. And then I just grabbed these clear acrylic bins, which are amazing. They fit perfectly in my freezer. When everything is contained and it has a place in a space, it's much easier, well, to keep your freezer organized, or really any place in your house. Look at how nicely everything is organized. We had a frozen veggie section. We had some meat section. We have a whole ice cream section. In fact, I have a little trick when it comes to organizing ice cream and popsicles, because we tend to have a lot of those in our home. house, be like little sweet treats. In this video right here, I show a cool little trick. You're just gonna grab yourself some freezer bags, and then you can cut off the label from your ice cream, say it's a fudge pop or a dreamsicle, and put that on the outside of the freezer bag. The freezer bags you can combine. When you have all of these boxes in your freezer, it just takes up so much space. But not anymore, my friend. I'll link that video in the description box below in case you're interested. Now when everything is nice and contained in your freezer, rather than those crumbs falling down to the bottom of the freezer, they're just gonna be in these clear acrylic containers that I can just quickly dump in the garbage should I need to. Yes, less cleaning. And I cheat a little bit. We do have a deep freezer in my garage. So if you do have a space in your home to have a deep freezer, let's say you wanna stock up on meats when they're on sale, or maybe there's a sale on your favorite, I don't know, quick and easy healthy meal that you like to heat up, I highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this stainless steel. If you do not have stainless steel in your house, don't skip this, because I bet you know somebody who does, and you are gonna rock their world. At least mine was. Now when it comes to cleaning your stainless steel, I like to use my nano cloth, which I showed in previous videos. All you gotta do is wet it, just wipe everything down in case there's any cleaner stuck on there, maybe some gunk, something that this, or like who knows what ends up on our stainless steel. I'm kind of frightened when I see what's on mine. And then you're gonna go in with this baby, this life-proof ceramic coating. This is a game changer. Now I have tried a ton of products, and I have to say hands down right now, this is number one. I'm gonna show you a little trick with this a little bit later in the video, but right now on my refrigerator, amazing. And it also comes with a microfiber towel, so you're just gonna spray it down, and then you're gonna let it curate or sit for 2 hours. You can use this on so many other things other than stainless steel. You can use this on your countertops, granite, marble, quartz, you name it. You can use it in your sinks. It helps reduce water spotting and food buildup. You can use it on your appliances, both inside and outside. How about those shower glass doors? You can help keep your glass looking clean and shinier. This is gonna help prevent water spotting and soap scum buildup. Like, I am just like, yes. Shines, seals, and protects for up to 12 months. I feel like this is one of those little hidden gems. Like once you get your hands on this and you use it in your home, you're like, it's like Christmas all year round. Oh, quick little tip. When it comes to cleaning your stainless steel, I do recommend that you clean it with the grain of your stainless steel. And typically that is left to right. That way it's just gonna make any product that you are using settle in a little bit better. It's just gonna look like perfection. Or pretty close to it, like brand new the day you brought it home. That dishwasher, ooh, I got some goodies for you. First things first, check your filter. I do this almost once a month, and every time I check it, it looks like sludge, slime, and boogers inside of there. And yes, we do rinse our dishes before we put them in the dishwasher, but it just, that's a good thing we have a filter. And I just like to take a little Dawn Power Wash and this green curved scrubbing brush, which looks amazing, and then scrub it out, rinse it out, and you are good to go. Pop it back in your dishwasher. Like this, we're gonna use this a little bit later too, because I've had these for quite a while, and they just solve a lot of problems. In and around the inside of your dishwasher. Now, I just took some rubbing alcohol. I wanted to kill some of the bacteria. I wanted to shine everything up. I do like using a 91% alcohol, a little bit more potent, a little bit more effective. Like, this is also excellent for removing carpet stains. I showed that in a previous video, but if you don't have this around, just grab yourself some regular old rubbing alcohol. And there's some weird stuff stuck around my dishwasher, and I just use this little, I think it's called a Scridget tool. I love this to get in like all those grooves and nooks and crannies. So killed the bacteria, shined everything up, scraped away any built up food. Also, don't forget about the little rubber seals around your dishwasher. You can see here, mine were nasty. Like, I had no idea all that was caked in there until I really kind of pulled it back and cleaned in there. I was like, oh. I also use the rubbing alcohol and my microfiber towel to clean down the bottom of the dishwasher. Like, this was gross. Like, what is happening? And then I use the ceramic coating to clean the inside of the dishwasher, so that moving forward, there's gonna be less water spotting, less marks, less things are going to cling to the inside of it and the outside of the dishwasher. I use this. You know, those fingerprints and smudges, less cleaning. And last but not least, cleaning the dishwasher. This is a year supply. Like, this stuff is awesome. All you need to do is just take one of these little tabs, drop it in the detergent dispenser, and then run your dishwasher on a normal cycle. Cleans, deodorizes, refreshes, and protects. It's recommended that you do this 2 times per month. Once your dishwasher has ran, then make sure you leave that door open so that it can properly dry out and make everything sparkly clean and smelling fresh. In fact, over 10,000 people have purchased this within the past month, and there are over 23 1,000 ratings. It is also safe for septic tanks in case you're interested. This next one is like the bane of my existence. The kitchen sink in the garbage disposal. It is a never-ending dirty, vicious cycle. Jenna asked me on a recent YouTube premiere, Andrea Jean, how do you clean your garbage disposal? I've had less than acceptable results. I've tried so many different strategies when it comes to this, Janet and my friend, and here are my favorite things to use. I like these fresh tabs. All you need to do is turn on your water, just a little drizzle, drop the tab in, turn your garbage disposal on, and then a bunch of foam will accumulate and clean everything out. And then I like to rinse the sink out with some water once that has ran for about 15 to 30 seconds. Then I like to take one of these green brushes and get under the rubber lip of that garbage disposal. Now I know many of you are like, Andrea Jean, just pull it out. In my particular case, it is glued, it is sealed in there, so I can't just remove that rubber and take it out. So I like using this, and you can see how much gunk I was able to accumulate underneath there. Like, so gross but satisfying all at the same time. When it comes to the fresh tabs, over 10,000 people have purchased them within the past month and over 46,000 ratings. When it comes to cleaning the inside of your sink, I'm a ride or die barkeeper's friend, absolutely love it. And then I love this spray foam action. And then I just went in with this electric brush. This comes with multiple attachments, but this just makes my job easier, faster. I can cover more surface area. It's more effective than I'm just using my wrist alone in a sponge. Like, again, we work it smarter rather than harder. Then rinse your sink out and then dry it out. And then again, we're gonna go in with our ceramic coating. Spray it down, buff everything in, and then let it cure for 2 hours before you use your sink. And can I just say, my stainless steel after all these years has never looked better. Like, I'm so happy, I wanna kiss you. Okay, can we just do a side by side of my sink with all the water spots? And mind you, I had just cleaned the sink about 3 days ago, and here's the state of it. And now let's look at the after I have done the barkeeper's friend and I've done the ceramic coating. Like, amazing! Just enough said. That washing machine, I got everything covered for you. The first thing that you're gonna do is remove your detergent tray, and you're gonna check inside, take the lid off. Is there any mold growing in there? Is there any buildup of detergent or laundry softener? I love fabric softener. However, it can cause mold to accumulate a little bit faster. Also, always make sure that you are keeping this tray open and the door open so that it has time to dry out and breathe. You know, it's dark and bacteria and moisture. Like, do not close those doors. And then meet my new friend, Dawn Professional. I use this in the fabric softener and laundry detergent compartments because there's a lot of soap scum and buildup in there. And then my green cleaning brush, and this worked amazing. I love me some Dawn Power Wash, but this is like Dawn Power Wash on steroids. Professional, heck to the yes. And then you want to make sure that you clean the outside of your washing machine. I just went in with a little Mr. Clean and microfiber towel. I like the smell of this. I like how it sprays. It's just a really great experience all in all. Oh, in fact, there he is. Kind of handsome fella right there. Maybe I just like staring at him as I'm cleaning. Just kidding. And grab yourself some rubbing alcohol, and you're going to want to clean around the rubber seals, much like we did with the dishwasher. And again, super dirty. I didn't think it was that bad until I really got in there and like pulled some things away. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So the alcohol is great. Shine everything up, kill the bacteria, clean, does it all. Now you're gonna check the rubber flap if you happen to have a front-loading washing machine like I do to see if there's any mold accumulating inside, like those little dark specks. Yep, that's mold. That is making its way. It's breeding. It's starting to become apparent in there, and that can lead to a lot of nasty smells within your washing machine. You're gonna let this sit on the surface for a minimum of 3 hours, and oftentimes you're gonna wanna let this sit even longer depending upon what you are cleaning. I let this sit overnight, so let's see what we're working with. Let's wipe it down. Oh my word! Did it actually work? Here we go. Survey says, I'm so impressed. Guys, can you see how all that mold is completely gone? Nothing else has worked beside this. You have to let it sit long enough as well. And last but not least, you're gonna grab some washing machine cleaner. I've tried pretty much everything on the market. There's a Fresh, Active has a brand, much like the dishwasher cleaning tabs that I showed you. I just went with the Tide today. They all work the same in my opinion. Tide does have a nice pleasant smell to it, and so that's what I used. Run your washing machine on hot water and let it clean for you. Set it and let it, yes. And if you do this on a regular basis, guess what? you have to clean less often. Like you're keeping up with it rather than it getting away from you. I think I've mastered cleaning your oven and your oven racks after all these years and so much trial and error. So this is all you need to do, my friend. You're gonna grab yourself this right here, like this. You can use Dawn Power Wash, that works, but this is like, let's just cut to the source. Yes, we're not playing games around here, okay? Let's just get that job done. Spray that in, and then you're gonna grab yourself some steel wool Quad Zero. Like this should be way more expensive considering how much uses that you get out of this. You're gonna use this to clean the inside of your oven. You're gonna use it to clean the glass door. You can see from the glass door, there's a lot of grease marks, there's a lot of staining. I didn't even need to get out a razor blade because of these two things right here. Like this perfect marriage, like hello, hello. These are married, yes they are. Now if the inside of your oven is looking real nasty, you're gonna let that Dawn sit a little bit long, like let it marinate inside the oven to really eat up that grease. So then when you go in with your steel wool, it's just gonna come up, but like it's gonna melt away. Yes, honey, yes. Take that grease. I just grabbed a whole bunch of microfiber towels and then I went in with a wet one, wiped everything down, went in with a dry one, like amazing. I think I cleaned this oven in probably, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe less than that. I mean, amazing, right? Let's look at the before and after of my oven. Now the oven wasn't too bad, but I can say that it definitely needed a little help, a little love, a little work, and it looks amazing right now. Let's talk about those oven racks. Talk about cleaning made easy when it comes to your oven racks. You literally take your oven racks, they give you this big bag, and then you pour the Carbona in there. By the way, I showed this in a previous video. They have a stain remover for clothing. That works awesome. And then you dump the solution in the bag, seal it up and let it sit for 8 hours and then rinse off your oven racks. Now I have to say, I do have one grievance when it comes to this. I don't know if it's my oven racks or what it is, but it was a little bit tricky to get that bag sealed. Once I did though, I was like, this is amazing. Literally put the racks in a bag, put the solution in, set it, let it rinse it. Heck to the yes, no more scrubbing for hours and all the other products and things that you can use and heating up your oven and having to soak things in it. Like, nope. I can't even believe it. These oven racks look almost completely brand new. I just took a little sponge to get any niblets that were stuck on there, but look at these babies. I am serious. Oh my gosh. Even though the bag was hard to close at first, it was definitely worth it. I mean, these like perfection. You're gonna love cleaning your oven after this because you are gonna feel like Superman or Superwoman. Take that oven. In fact, you're gonna wanna run around your whole neighborhood and show them all the tricks that you know when it comes to cleaning these 8 things around your house. I mean, maybe not, but maybe. You'll be excited. At least you can tell them. You're gonna be the head of a party because the topic of conversation of cleaning difficult places often comes up. Or not. But you know the answers now, and you know how to make your job easier and anyone else that you know's job easier when it comes to cleaning. Make sure you click that link in the description box below to get 10% off your first month of therapy with BetterHelp. Or head to BetterHelp.com using my unique code. Trust me, you're gonna feel so much better after you talk with somebody, and in fact, they can often help you reach any goals that you've set for yourself faster. At least that's what's happened for me. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure that you do at Andrea Jean Cleaning, especially Instagram stories, because I share daily deals, sneak peeks, giveaways, and so much more. And we have got to keep the fun going. So click this video on screen now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.